we're an online community, so it's an internet-based website that some people call a community. You have people that belong to it. In our case, it's for people in the travel industry around the world, meaning they have to register. It doesn't cost them any money. And we have about 500,000 members around the world. We're the largest online community. Now they are travel agents, tour operators, suppliers, consultants, lots of consultants, some educators and students, lots of media, 15, 20,000 travel media, certainly the NGOs. So you have from the front desk selling travel agent up to like when we were in Lisbon at the Global Travel and Tourism Summit. So what do we give them, provide them? It's one thing from the beginning. We're about 6-7 years old now. Is news. We have 4 news bureaus around the world: London, in USA, in Singapore, and in Sydney. So people receive the news from that part of the world that they want. We have TravelMole TV, and that's why our colleague here is videoing for our members, because we realized that there's a lot of experiences and information that people in the travel industry there's not enough time, there's not enough money to learn about a lot of things that people would want to be knowledgeable about, right? Whether it be destinations, whether it be hotels, whether it be things related to different things related to travel tourism, whether it be sustainable tourism, whether it be infrastructure development, whether it be security, whether it be export goods, all travel tourism and stakeholder tourism.
One thing we have to commit is that the tourism to anywhere in the world cannot go without proper promotions. But in Chiang Mai, this is a little extraordinary, because you may see that there are a lot of hotel projects coming up, especially in this couple of years. Mainly, some are already finished, some is going to be finished, and some project is already started. Like the Hyatt at San Kamphaeng, which is 50-60 kilometers from here. So I understand why we have that kind of projects on that area. But there is some things behind. There was a rumor that the ex-Prime Minister of Thailand, Kun Thaksin, he have a talk with a business tycoon in Bangkok, what they can help in his homeland to bringing revenue. And those tycoons in Bangkok has agreed that to build hotels in this area should bring a lot of revenue to Chiang Mai. But actually this kind of thing has to cope with the promotion theme of the TAT. But the TAT doesn't move in these 2 years. But the plan or the project of the hotel is already started. So you will see next year when another, let's say 1,000 5-star hotel rooms coming up in Chiang Mai or opening up in Chiang Mai, but TAT still doesn't have the right move to do the promotion of tourism to this area. That will be a catastrophe. I have a talk with the executive from those chain hotels why you build the hotels here in this area, and they answer me almost the same thing, that there's been a special request, and the Prime Minister is promised that we're going to have a infrastructure which already done. We have a beautiful road around Chiang Mai, but it's nothing yet to do with the tourism to Chiang Mai. So I really don't know. They have a plan, as I mentioned at the beginning, that they have a plan to build a hub, airport hub in Chiang Mai. They start halfway halfway is already finished. Other halfway is still somewhere in the air. Somebody must put a lot of effort to talk with the people in airline business, how to bring this Chiang Mai destination up to be the hub of airline hubs.
If I could just spend a few minutes explaining a few of the things that our company is trying to do now. It kind of fits what you're talking about. The challenges that you're mentioning are specific to Chiang Mai, but there's really very few destinations out there that don't have challenges. You know, whether it be Hong Kong, Singapore, London, successful mature destinations, to some in Africa or Latin America that just they're just very much at the beginning of developing, or Siem Reap, neighboring Angkor Wat. 1992, 75,000 visitors. Last year, 1.5 million. Last 3 months, increased 29%. They got
Is that
problems
from the promotions or?
That is from increased air service, which they always had problems. Increased road service. All the money that the Asia Development Bank has been investing in infrastructure, road construction in the last 5 years, those roads are beginning to open, like the Laos, Vietnam, the different China, Yunnan, down. So all these north, south, east, west roads over the next 12, 24 months. The one from Thailand to Siem Reap to be an hour and a half drive will be opening. Was supposed to be later this year, but you know how things work. It may come. It's difficult to find metrics. I mean, a lot of things that have happened have not been documented. You don't know what it was, therefore it's difficult, if you know what it is now, how to compare, how to interpret. You have a lot of NGOs and development banks that's been having projects in this part of the world. The Mekong Tourism Development Program, it's on its 8th year, but a lot of the programs they do, some people I speak to say those benefits work for that program, for that village or group of villages, and maybe doesn't. Other people don't know about it, and the benefits do not always extend on. And so this sharing of information, this networking to do business should be something that happens 360 days, 7 days a week. You know, whether it be from your garden, sitting there, having a coffee, or your office, and not just the time you go to a conference. We went the path of creating a company and related projects. The company is Tourism Ventures 21. And the initiative is Innovation for Sustainable Development. Because to make more money in tourism, how do we create an environment that will leverage an online community and grow it for people in it to make more money? That's the story. That's the objective. Well, it comes down to being able to share information, being able to talk about business opportunities, 360 days a year, and not just the travel folks, not just airline, hotel, tour company, cruise. You got all the other cross-sector industry stakeholders, whether it be medicine, whether it be export, whether it be IT, whether it be education, whether it be... They all, I mean, which industry doesn't have at least one foot in tourism?